Clearly it was.
Probably has it muted.
The one thing that can
you guys both have your audio fine.
Yeah,
okay.
Anything he says is a fucking.
But they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
I fucking pick off.
They make the stop, but not before he gets enough to convert on 4th
Back on,
down,
right?
and
What?
the dice pays off.
No,
And
it's
I
just
love
you
that
on.
play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was
What's wrong?
zoning in on
Is it
that
June?
running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff.
He has all morning to play.
Sneak and leak him out of the
Now he's
backfield
disappearing from the chat.
behind the defense.
You would
and makes the
think
catch
Kyle
and
would
keeps
either
drive
have
alive.
the afternoon or the morning. Like, he can't be
Looking
golfing
downfield on
from
1st down.
8 a.m.
He had it for a
to
second, but it
8:45.
just
He had all night.
dribbled out of his hands.
And you got to put that
Well,
one
then,
on
yeah,
the
why didn't they
receiver.
just
That's
play
a
last
flat-out
night?
drop.
Right,
That's a
he's
good
like,
throw
get
by
all
the
night.
quarterback. That's a
He's
catch
got all
that
morning.
Kyle needs to make.
Kyle would have played last night for sure.
And he's got all morning. And you say no. And now he's disappearing from the chat.
These guys have to be like,
He might run another play.
you can't always be like,
He
oh, I'm
wants to
playing
throw it
at
again.
9 o'clock. Like,
Fires
it's
to the
either
wideout.
8:45 or
Complete to
nothing.
the left.
You know, like,
Right. That's why I'm saying he's the only one that has not done anything.
we have to be flexible, but especially on these, like,
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm
especially on
trying to
these,
get my
like, we were
fast
like,
guy
we're
versus
cooking.
their worst
Like,
corner.
we
Trying to
can't,
get a
we're
great
gonna
matchup
wait
on the
for
outside.
Well, he's
Take
pissing off.
advantage
He's
of
one of
to
the
make
pitchers
big
that put up like
plays.
2 weeks ago saying,
This
right, you know,
Nevada
like
offense
weekends
really
usually
has
not
it
as busy.
going.
Well, not when you're the last team.
Unloads quickly.
Idiot.
Yeah.
And he was knocked
Like,
down immediately.
yeah,
Very
like,
short
if
pickup
everyone
on
is
that one.
played and it's like,
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge
there was a bunch of
gain.
people
It was
playing at 2
positive,
a.m.
but
last night.
I like
And then,
doing
like,
more
you
of
guys
that
are
in
all
today's
like,
college
okay,
football.
we'll
I'm just
play
gonna
in
try to
the
give my
morning. Like,
playmakers
Bay
a
Area's
chance
waking up at
to do
6 a.m.
damage
to
in
play this
space
game
away
against
from all
Penn.
the big boys
Like,
inside.
everyone's
And
making,
they knock him down, but he
playing,
got
like,
past
it's like,
the line
okay,
game.
do people want to play
And I
at
like a
6
good check
a.m.
down
and
as much as
fucking
anybody.
11,
Survey the
12?
field,
No,
don't
but
make a mistake.
we have 30
Check
guys.
it down
Like,
to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw. But you could
also,
tell
I
they were
just want,
definitely
I want
in,
him to
and
get
they were
this
not going to
season
let that
as
running
done
back
with
catch
this
that
guy as
football.
possible. We
A
need to.
shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to
Well,
connect
every team's ready to go.
downfield,
This is kind of
looking for a
bullshit, you know.
big-time play.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a
Like,
few
even
times. And now the defense is
Sanders,
saying,
like, okay, what, we have to
we
wait
are
a couple
double
hours,
covering
but,
him.
like,
You might throw
But
it
you did that
somewhere
the other
else.
day against me, Mark.
That guy is
He was
not gonna
late,
make the
and then the stream, then his internet went out.
yeah, yeah, he caused everything
Second
to
down,
go
he'll
back.
throw it.
And then and then that's like on a work.
Come on.
The back in the middle.
How can you fucking play that perfect? Holy shit.
Touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to be excited if you're a fan of this team. What you've seen on this opening drive, they look locked in, all 11 guys on the same page. This has been a beautiful opening drive. Really nice tempo, phenomenal execution, whether it's been running or throwing.
Is it a
like you saw
holiday
right
weekend
there.
for you
Here
guys?
they are
No.
now, down in close
Yeah,
to the
it's a
red
Canadian
zone.
holiday.
But the head
Like,
coach is loving
Killer,
what he's
like
seeing out
last
of
year,
his team
Killer
early.
would disappear.
And
Killer
it's
was like,
incomplete.
all
If
they
you're going to take a hit like that, you might as
could
well
have went
hang on
out
to
on
the
the
ball.
could have went out
Well, it's a
all
nice job by the
yesterday.
quarterback getting the ball out of his hands
Cubs
quickly on
plays
that
2 games or
RPO. He saw
whatever.
something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Even like
Defense
like
rose up
if you're
deep in
playing
its own
5,
end on that last play. Now
even
he's
if it
second
said
and
they were
long
like, oh,
coming.
we'll play around 4 or 5.
And he
You know?
walks
Is he,
into the
and he's
zone.
leaving the chat because he knows he's able to play this one. So he just
That's a
now
great job
he disappears.
finishing the drive, but man, I gotta go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive. First drive of the football game for this offense. They set a
Doesn't
tone,
matter.
they cap it off, they create momentum to
Then
start.
you're like
And the extra point makes it
playing
7-0.
nothing.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
Like, if everything's gonna be wrapped up around 3, then we're waiting till like 10 o'clock to advance.
Right now, that pushes every single fucking team that can play their
And
next
it'll
game
come out to
because
the
he wants to wait till
25,
he's
no
ready.
attempt at a return.
Like, yeah, it's like last night it advanced at 11. Like, stay up,
To the
play.
air, it's Hughes. And the pressure was too
like
much.
duty was
They
over.
get him at the 15.
Right.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Like, also, it's like an hour. Just fucking just say, like,
You make
yeah.
up
Play
the
right
game
now.
plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The Cowboys, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
He's just typing instead of just fucking playing.
I love when defensive
I don't know
backs
what's going on.
and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Hughes. Makes the grab. Turning it on.
Turn around, too.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wyoming. They get the score and a free trip to the ice bath after the game.
No doubt. Heck of a pass, though. To stand in there, know you're going to get smashed right in the face. I'll take the ice. I'll take the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard play.
That guy's an asshole. He's a piece of shit, that guy.
For 6.
Very selfish guy.
He's the most selfish guy, like.
And the extra point
I'll just sim his game.
and they're on top by 7.
He didn't want to play last night. He didn't want to play this morning. He wants to wait till 9 o'clock tonight. It's like, all right, let's sim again. I'm going out after. Like, you can play right now. He's not going out. He's going to church.
He's making breakfast.
From inside his own 15,
Who goes out at like 9 a.m.?
What's he making for breakfast? It takes me fucking 10 minutes to make breakfast for the kids.
He has a newborn.
Exactly. I just understand what he's making. Oh, what just happened here? Why is my angle just changed?
Trying to play at 10:45 now. Now the
After
Jews
using
can
an
play
early one, 2
10:45.
left for them to spend.
So all that, but because Kyle said he has to be done by 11. That's why he's saying 10:45. He's such a loser.
Oh, Kyle said if they play at 11, he'll make it work.
All right. That was weird. My angle just changed big time.
Yeah, it really happened.
I have and I have it off.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Fuck.
That's
What
caught.
the
It's
fuck?
ground.
What the fuck is going
There he
on?
goes. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Play did I just use?
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback. To throw it short, but you get all those yards after the catch.
Try to make up for
That's
some
who
of
he's
that
got?
lost
Oh
ground
my
on
God.
second down.
I hate these people.
Looking to
Fucking
fire.
nipples.
That's funny.
He'll
right?
take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's
That was-
intercepted. Trying to
Like,
take it back.
it's like, again,
And
you're
they'll
doing
get
stuff
him
on the
down
weekend.
after a
It's like,
solid return.
then the
This
Jew
is
could be like,
obviously not
okay,
a great
let's play at
start for this
7 a.m.
quarterback
You
here.
know,
2
like,
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A lot of work to do as this drive will
Off my
start from the
nipples.
16-yard line. Hold it, finds his man on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I hate these people. I really do.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important
just
for
like-
quarterbacks to be able to
it's like-
find a rhythm and to be
I
comfortable
get it.
and
Like,
confident.
even
You want to just get
Sanders,
the
like,
ball out quickly,
okay,
make it an
he
accurate
communicated.
throw.
He was like, I
These
wish-
two
I
guys,
wish I could
they
play.
rep that
He's like,
play
Brad,
practice
guys, don't
all
do
the
this,
time, and
Brad.
it's now showing up here on
Going
the
off with nipples. Like that conversation. I've got caught
Guys, we have
talking to
Wyoming
nipples one-on-one.
on top
I
as
wanted
we
to fucking
reach
jump
the
out a
end of
window.
Let's take a look at the numbers through the first
very
quarter.
nice guy.
You know,
Lots of time
very
left, and
boring,
we're ready
very-
to get
very
back to it
boring.
and open the second
Long,
period.
could be a long day. Maybe they're in totally separate carts.
So they go back to work after the break.
Oh,
and
that's
it
a
is
long
Like,
day,
even
too.
Sanders, to give him credit, it's like, okay, yeah, he had,
Reads it,
like,
fires
they
complete.
tried to schedule it
Breaks into
out.
the open.
He had Steelers,
He'll
whatever,
have
he
enough
went
for the
out the
first
night
down, and
before he
they
had the
stop
game.
him at the
He
45.
did leave the game
There used to be
early.
a time in college
Get
football
home at the
where tight
time he
ends were just
said,
possession
like,
receivers. You throw it to him, and
like,
they'd
at
go
least
down
he's-
right away.
at
Not
least
this guy.
he's-
That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands.
you
That's what
can't.
Makes a grab and room to run. And he was
You have to
on
give
his
him
way,
big
and they
credit,
get him down at the 30.
You can't be like,
And that
you
was
have to
a
have,
nice
you have to have
throw
some
by the
presence
QB.
where you're
When you
looking
see
at
that
it, you're like,
drag route
okay, well,
coming across the
we're
field,
going to be the
not
last
putting the
game by
ball
like
right on his
6
numbers,
hours.
not high, not low, where he has to
It's
stop
just-
his
Right.
momentum.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
these
oh,
guys.
maybe
Catch it,
maybe
keep
we
running,
try to,
and
maybe,
chew up some
you know
yards
what,
after
I'll
the
stay
catch.
up a little late. Like, I'll stay up late, play the game. Like, is he going to get in trouble if he play the game at 11? Like, I'm sure
He'll go
Kyle
out of
could
bounds, but a
have.
solid pickup on the run.
I still know with
this
these
offense is
guys.
going
That
to try to
fucking
run the
really
ball and
pissing
do
me
it in a
off.
variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the
Again,
toss
like,
play going as well to try
a
to
lot
keep
of
this
back and
defense
forth,
on
and
the
now we're playing 11, so it's like, you didn't need all the energy.
Dropping back, it's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Sanders are going to be holding up the lead.
Nice job
He
by
kept
the
calling me
defense
last
staying
night.
glued to him. Getting him on the
Like,
ground
what
as
the
soon as he
fuck?
catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my
He
sights.
kept
Nice job by
thinking
the
him
defense.
and Sanders, and then he was
Looking for
messaging.
space,
He's like,
it's Harris.
are we still
Jumped
holding
on
it
top
up?
of the pile.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and the ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere.
I do think he has
it
a
goes
bad
to a
internet
DB,
plan.
and the offense
Yeah.
will get a
Oh,
W.
yeah.
Like, he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way
And he'll
Oh,
take
wow.
it in
Tackle
and
it,
house it.
Lucky.
Touchdown,
Lucky. Right
Cowboys.
there.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
it might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some
What do you
answers
think? Are you
really, really
3 and
quickly. This team is
4, 2
putting
and 4?
everything together,
3
and
and
right now you
4.
got
My,
nothing
yeah,
going.
3 and
Come
4.
on, give me something.
All my
And it'll
recruits.
come out to
I don't know how my
25,
recruits. I'm
no
just losing
attempt at a
recruits.
return.
We're losing them now?
Well,
Wolfpack offense comes
a
out
bunch of
ready
guys
to
got
start
verbals.
this drive.
I'm going
This is
at.
when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an
I think I might
offense.
lose
Dave,
a
when
guy
they
I
start
have a
feeling the
verbal on.
heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a
I just
seven-point
overpaid
game.
my
So, Paul,
quarterback
no
by
need to
like
bet.
100.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows?
I'm gonna
better yet,
have. I think
gets a
I'm gonna
turnover.
have to
This game is
actually
entirely different.
back out on a few guys. I'm gonna have to start
Quarterback
scouting
adjusting
some
the
guys
pattern.
and like to see
Wants
if
to
they're
throw
worth
on
it or
first
not
down.
because it's like you're spending on
And he
20
left
or
that
30
one
NIL
short,
on a
tried
guy.
to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I just
And
got
you
no-
knew he was going to take a step back.
I got no
because you
hours
can't
of
throw the
scout.
ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week,
I'm
man,
hoping
he's freezing cold.
I
And
wonder
he's gotta
if a
find
guy hard
something to
commits
get this
you,
offense going,
if
but
you like
right now, just off
look-
target,
with
somebody
a
needs to
scholarship,
step up,
he'll
make a
leave,
play,
right?
and maybe
I'm
get
assuming.
a spark for this offense.
Yeah, I didn't.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's
I need to
dangerous
scout
out in
some of
space.
these
They like to
guys
throw it
and
to
be
him out
like,
on the
okay,
perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Because if the guy just stinks, it's like, okay, what's the point? Save the NIL for the transfer portal world.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Fuck.
Going to field this one in tight quarters. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there.
You gotta
and
get
knock him down
you
inside
gotta
the
get
10.
that to
No
well, he's
reason to
gone
be in
for
a
2
big
days. You
rush.
gotta
They
get
have
him to
some
remote
time
play.
here late in the half.
Get it.
Off the RPO
I'm so
complete.
pissed. I played so good the first game,
coverage
then
by
I
the
just
defense,
like
just a
just
short
could not
gain.
get anything.
know, it's-
Fucking,
Well,
it
this
just
tight
bothered me.
end, he's got size and he's got some
one of those
athleticism,
things.
and he's
Exactly,
very
I
difficult to
think
cover
that
one-on-one.
game,
Defense
like
is
that
gonna have their
game,
hands full with
you
them
win
today.
that game.
Last
It's probably
completion
like
picked
a
up a couple. Here
like
comes second and
78
8.
or
'Cause it's like
80% chance.
it's like
you
EA,
win.
you know, you're on
Wants
tilt.
to throw. It's Hughes.
No, I totally understand.
That one never
It's
had a
one- I would
chance.
be pissed
Incomplete.
too. It's just like one of those things, and then it's not your fault either. You know,
After the second down misfire, looking
it's
at a
crazy.
3rd and
The
8.
fucking screens work in practice like they're the best plays I've
From the
ever
gun,
played
wants
in
to
my
pass.
life.
And he missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt.
Like
See if he can
even
help the
Chandler,
coverage
you
team
give
out
him
with
credit.
this
I
one.
hate giving credit, but it's like
Gets the
it's
first
like
one of the
he
day
wasn't
out of
the
there. We saw a
last
lot of
game
him
by
in that loss
5
last week,
hours.
4
Like it
times
was
to be
like
exact.
there was 2 hours till the game.
Coverage
Like,
team was
it's
down
like,
there to
okay,
corral, and
guys,
they made the stop, and they'll
It
mark it
wasn't
at
a ridiculous, and then it's a Saturday night. Everyone's still up. There was like a million games.
I stayed up to play Darren at 11.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see if
and
they
this
can
guy
get
has one
something
time
going here late in
slot
the
only.
half.
Yeah.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for a big play.
Like you got to have a little bit. Like
And
you
he
got to
is
have a little bit
finding
of
wide
flexibility for
open
like,
defenders all over the field. His
And like,
third
what, I don't
interception
get
of the
like
day.
this guy can't be like, hey, can I take an hour to just play the video game and then
Right.
I'll be good? Like, you know, I don't get like. Is that the end of the world? Or
This
like,
drive opens up at
You-
the 23-yard
You're
line.
making breakfast. You're hanging out with your wife all day.
Takes the handoff. It's Harris.
Yeah.
I can't fucking run today.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
The train
they're just going to
starts
need
running
more
against,
push
right?
up front. There was nowhere for that running
Yeah,
back to
I
go.
blitz
The
every
offensive
play,
line
so.
got moved right
Just
back
like
into his
my
lap,
fucking
and as a
deal
result,
break
they
is a
lose
fucking
yards on
rushing yards on
Now
a
with they
recruit.
had in
I'm
mind to start
trying
this
to go
drive,
after.
here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh my god.
On
Also, I think Titan is going to go to the feeder.
Really?
Pick up a first down.
Why you say now?
Well, I did a new section to list called the Kirky Conspiracy, and fan club goes, "Hey Titan, you want to play after advance? I'll be on, but I'll be stripping balls on mushrooms."
Titan said that?
What a great
No,
play
no,
by the
Fan
defense.
Club.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's why
And
he
the
plays
Titan said,
defense.
"Oh,
Yes,
don't worry,
I
we
get,
can
I
just
get
play
the
in
jokes.
the morning."
Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the
Titan
Yeah,
likes
if you
it.
wanted to
they
win,
called
you'd be
a
like,
big
yeah, I'll
time
just
break
play.
right there. That could have
Titan
been
likes
a
it.
disaster on their
You're
side
0
of
and
the field.
6, and
Could
the
have
guy's
been a big
stripping balls
turnover
on
that led to
mushrooms.
points.
Likes this. The Titan is lazy though.
And they'll stop him at the 47-yard
Like
line.
again, 11 o'clock advance on Saturday isn't too bad, you know.
I was gonna tell you to keep having some more drinks and then
They
play
take
last
over
night.
late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
Yeah, like Saturday 11 is the worst.
Off the play fake on first down.
Come on.
It's caught. It's Brown. They'll ride him out of bounds. That's a good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
If you go to the opposite, you just walk in and have to...
Trying to save time on defense, they use their
Depends on what you're doing, and you need to get it fixed.
And they'll still have one in their pocket.
I like,
for
my
what's
phone
left in
keeps
this first
shutting
half.
off, and it says, like, your
Yeah, he probably
battery...
get-
Your battery, is
And here's the chance
unverified
to
or
cut
whatever.
into that lead.
Yeah, at least
before
here
halftime.
you'd have to do that genius part.
Yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can put
They're working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now the Wolfpack will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Lining up to add another.
Pat plays the CPU, so he'll play it whenever.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Were you trying to give me a Brian timeout on that
And
fake
no
2-point
chance at a
conversion?
return here.
No,
They'll
no,
start
I
this
didn't
drive
like
at
I
their
didn't
own
like the
35.
coverage you came out in, so I just said forget it.
What did Wagon beat Titan? Pat last night?
The drive starts.
It was
Jay
like-
killed him, I think,
25-yard
right?
line.
Yeah, like it wasn't
First
close.
right up on that line of scrimmage. RPO complete to open the drive.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Gets it out quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone.
Oh my god.
And that's number 10. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Making side adjustments here.
Offense fucking stinks today.
He'll start this drive firing. Gonna take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, H. Brown.
Get out of here,
Inside
fucking
the
cat.
30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Nevada. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And
He's
they
gotta
make
go
the
higher.
play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for space. It's Harris. Got enough for the 1st. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
4 fucking
And
hits.
they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies going up against the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Aggies trying to close out what would be one of the toughest wins of the season. And that's a big statement considering this team is already 6-1. Let's see if they have what it takes. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really...
Snags it, and there's running room. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Hughes. Finds the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They're going to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Quick release by the QB.
Oh, nice.
And that's a live
Oh,
ball.
fumble.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
And you start to get that offense going and start having success. You've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
Oh, you fucking loser.
Touchdown. That was a touchdown.
Oh, fucking loser.
Same thing happened to me against Idaho guy. I got a touchdown. Dropped it.
Wants to keep it in the air.
Fuck.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked
that
the ball to the
field goal,
ground.
holy
4th
fuck.
down coming up.
You can hit it pretty
They'll
good.
try to cap off this drive with a
Great
field
on
goal.
it.
He's going to try to knock one through from
The fucking wind's too much.
49 yards away.
Oh.
The Cowboys will use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh. He fucking threw it so fucking high.
The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This fucking quarterback sucks. I can't get rid of this fucking guy.
They were ready to rock and roll to start the second half. They put a nice
I fucking hate this guy. Pure runner with no speed.
Right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get an
See,
area where
I'm happy with my guy.
I'm getting ready to score a touchdown.
93
Be smart
throw
with the
power,
football. He gets
85
just a
speed,
little
85
greedy, and the defense
acceleration.
makes him
Not
pay.
too bad. But his short, medium, and long throw accuracy is like all like 77, 78. But that's easy to upgrade. Like that you can upgrade with small points. So power and speed is good.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
I'm not going to be able to afford it.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
My fucking defense fucking stinks.
How fast does your NIL increase, like, if you won, like, a conference title? I wonder.
Well, the defense is on their
How
heels
big
right
does it
now.
get?
They're gonna have to
Yeah.
find
I
a
don't
way to
even know if
stop
it
this
does,
guy, but he's
because
got a head of steam. Boy, he is
I think
hard.
your
Some of
NIL
these guys are looking for 300 though, and that's like my entire budget base.
But you're gonna get more. Like, you get your roster NIL back.
This time he wants to throw.
Unless you spend
Hit
it on
hard
people.
just as he released it on first down and
Yeah.
just couldn't get it to the
Have
receiver.
to see how
Like-
this
Hey
goes.
guys, I'm trying to find a
Yeah,
way
when
to
I
be
did-
up here and be
like, when
positive.
I did
and I guess
mine,
here's how I'm going to be positive.
I
At
ended
least
up
the other team
having,
didn't
like,
catch
but
up
I
because
think-
he
I
started
maybe
to
I
get
had
the team
more NIL
a
to
lot
start
today.
than
It's
some
been a
people.
struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's
I think
not
by
decision
next
time
year,
to go to
based
the other
on
guy
my
to see what he can do. This passing attack has not been good.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Extra.
Quick release on the RPO. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they take it in for 6 more points. Man,
Yeah, I'm
he
so
didn't just
confused
put it
about
on
the
his
NIL
numbers,
because it's
he
like
was doing
roster
it
budget,
for
recruiting budget.
Oh, it's like
and then,
grab bags is holding the league up now?
Right in the key.
Oh.
Right on the face
Who's he
mask.
playing against? He said he can't play till 9?
Great timing.
Oh, they blocked the extra point.
Oh, this is great.
Chance to take this one back.
I don't know who grab bag is playing.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring total.
No, he's saying he couldn't play
Oh,
until
okay.
9, so he played at midnight last night.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. Making a sacrifice for the league.
Yeah.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't.
Come
mess it up.
on.
And he
Why would you do
throws
that?
his third pick of the
Fucking
day.
receiver.
Has to
Fucking
stay.
sucks.
He'll be stopped, but not before.
Yeah, you
Getting
fucking
the
kidding me.
football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
To the air on second
Like-
down. Touchdown, Nevada. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to
Why
make
am I-
great
why am I
field
being
position
nice
count.
to-
When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it
It's-
off.
it's the old
offense took
coaches.
advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the
Ooh,
points
like-
they need.
Before we created coaches, whatever you had on your staff, that's what your coach was getting.
Like, so can I just sign for 0 NIL?
I don't think so. This is
Oh,
fucking.
so
Dumps it
This
off
is
to
a
the
fucking.
left.
I fucking hate this team.
I'm gonna always
lead
have,
is 7.
like, I'm gonna always, they're like,
I don't know how that works. I don't know if your contract ends. It's different. I think it's until your contract rides out.
and then you could say I'll sign on.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
But like, if you don't pay that coach, does all that money go back into NIL, or is that just like?
Well, for me, like, so in my staff, my coordinators are only NIL.
They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game.
Worth it getting? But they're both expiring. I don't think I'm going to be at this point going to be like trying to go out and get a
Right. I wonder how much that even like actually even matters.
Well, if they have the, I remember it helped for me because, like, I remember last year I ended up being a solid level 40 guy, like in my year like 3 or 4, and then it helped because then he had some shit that like made my defensive, like I was able to get defensive players easier or something like that.
Oh, okay. So for like recruiting,
recruiting, or like even like if they have that motivator. Remember when motivator let you like your off season boost?
Oh yeah. I just unlocked that motivator.
The RPO, it's complete, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. That's what tight ends are a lot of the times. Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it,
I'm going to get another 200.
Snagged out of the air. So they make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Defense playing a bail technique. On the run, it's Harris. Fighting off the defender.
Oh my god, he ran fucking back. Fucking loser.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming, I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hughes. Can't make the connection, and the defense.
That's an annoying thing this year, is the lineman knocking down the more passes.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Firing toward the end zone. Oh. Touchdown.
Fucking switch stick to that guy as I was changing. And
man, the defensive coordinator is pulling his hair out on the sidelines after that one because they had everybody covered initially. They just couldn't get home to the quarterback. He had over 5 seconds to throw that football.
Everybody was covered. There was not one person open.
Better job affecting the QB moving forward, or they're going to get lit up in this game.
And the point after is good.
I'll tell you after the game what I do, but might help some people. I don't know. Well, you don't want.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play.
I'll throw a pick at some point.
25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Running inside, it's Turner. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can.
Snags it and he's open. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to throw it again. fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
One final play before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Oh.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Hughes. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire.
No. Oof.
Makes the catch. And
close.
they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Past the 30. Got a little grass. Touchdown, Wyoming. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And now this offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Turner. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Looking downfield on first down. Complete. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wants to throw again. Fires left. Finds his man. It's Brown. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Motion from the wideout.
Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from?
Oh. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Again, it's Brown. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Wolfpack fight back. Setting up for the extra point. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Fruit punch.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Cowboys offense heads on the field to start this drive. Tie game, 4th quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. Going the other way, he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nevada.
Well, I don't know.
At this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No. They get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And now the Wolfpack will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming's offense heads out to get this drive started. And now this offense needs a late 4th quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. With the catch, it's Richardson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Bounced off his feet.
Let's go.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
What's up, Ted?
Verbal commits, hard commits.
I got 3 verbals.
That's Hughes.
Ted, no, if you want to go, if you're new recruiting, go over to top classes and go to Conference USA.
Line of scrimmage, man. You want to get some yak.
I think you're one of the top.
Try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Trailing by a possession.
Yeah, I'm 74th in the country and 4th
Who's number 1?
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Damn, nice fucking first.
I just wanted to rub it in.
I know. I'm glad you're fourth. I mean,
You go to recruiting and go over to top classes.
I wonder what you'll find.
I think you're towards the top.
Hey, now do conference standing.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Bay Area, just let me know.
I'm ready when you are.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Who's NIU?
Sorry, Alfonso, if you want to stream it, or do you
Back to pass.
I can do the YouTube.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
The Jews may be the most ridiculous guy.
I just don't understand why he has to like dig in and like he can't just be like, hey, hand up.
He writes like a whole paragraph, like I'm making breakfast, I'm going out for life.
He fucking sucks.
I saw him type forever. I was like, dude, just hop on.
This is where it's like, I get it. It's like, oh, the best.
Alright, Bay Area, I'm gonna hit it, okay?
It's not like people have to. And the Jews should know this by being in the league with the one, but it's like it's not the most convenient time for both of you. It's like, what's the earliest time both of you guys could play? Kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That has to be the.
Which is fine. I look up
It seems as if that there's like 28 guys with Bonds as priority number 1, and for Jew and maybe another, there's like 1,000 priorities, and then this.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. And it's what I forget Grabbeck was saying. It's like, okay, they're potentially it's like you could do a vibes change to be like, okay, is this someone like not think they can handle it in the main league, and then someone in the theater league thinks they can, you know?
And I love the way he comes up.
Yeah, I think a couple guys in the theater prove that they'll be fine
like
in the regular
Idaho guy and one nut, I would say.
Does your defense go to a
like they come into the Fawn Zone to watch games and stuff, you know? Like that's kind of I think that's like a big thing too. You know?
When you have your commissioner going into Spacers saying it's football season and that's the focus, it's easy to follow the lead.
I mean, he plays his game and he leaves. Plays his game and he leaves. Plays his game and leaves. Yeah, at the same time every time.
Well, he plays his game, desyncs, then replays his game, then something else. The colors are the same. Then he plays his game, somehow wins. Yeah, uses the same cheese play defense, and then post on X, like, good win.
Post, we're 5-0, baby.
Yeah, like, go fucking make your kid breakfast, fucking faggot.
Make your kid breakfast.
Too good for fucking Eggos.
Pop in a couple Eggos, and then just be like, I need 45 minutes, and then we can leave.
Well, get your Aunt Jemima out of the goddamn thing, and tell your kid that shut it for a little bit.
This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I gotta limit the damage from
yep, just loading the Dynasty now.
It's like also, if the next day, Kyle's like, I can't play, I'm golfing at this time.
I hate that animation when they just stop.
He was about to break it.
What are you doing? Throw the fucking ball.
Like the Jew can be like, let's play at 11 then. It's a Saturday. Like, I'm good. 11 a game at 11 on Saturday.
Giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation?
I'll stream if you want to share screen.
I'm
already streaming.
I'll
share screen.
This time he's got his man, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got.
I couldn't believe it. There's freaking 7 people in here.
First down, they're in
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Jews acting like we're what's the word? That's too early. It's like hassle for him.
Thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone.
I'm having Darren at 2 a.m. being like, "No, BA, you'll be okay. You're doing great."
Have it with a 1st and 10.
I'm having Darren talking off the ledge.
Go right back down
what time does Wagon pop in the chat today?
This guy can't throw a fucking deep ball. Another great deep ball. James
I don't like any marks when Soups is coaching up Wagon yesterday.
Oh wow, Coach Hughes.
Is that a disadvantage or an advantage?
Yeah.
Well, he was one bottle of Captain Morgan deep.
He has the drunk leading the drunk.
And they play it beautifully, man. Drop
For
back,
seed,
tap
break
over,
Popeyes.
break them the
No, I gotta run.
And they said,
Thanks.
forget this. I'm into
Good
this
game.
game right now.
Wagon playing sober is disadvantage. He's bomb.
No, he was sober and like killed him.
Can I go or no?
I think we need a quarterback change in Wyoming.
You too, Sam.
Hayden, did you see you're on a new list? Turkey
I'd rather him just hit it down, but
No, what was...
damn, you heard each
There's a Kirky conspiracy list. They're saying because you refuse to play fan club high on mushrooms, you're really trying to go down to the feeder league.
Not true.
Oh man, I jumped in just in time for that onslaught of purple.
God, your lineman almost picked that.
Of the oh yeah.
Holy shit, dude! Literally, like my cheeks were